Hello guys and welcome to our first stream at all. It is the 18th 6 2021 and it is a beautiful day. It is by the way GTM +1 and it's 2 o'clock. So whatever it is that you like or may not like, I'm with you right now. I have to tell you, a long path lies behind me. A long path is behind you, but today, maybe it's the first day when we are going to be in a place or in a time where we are going to achieve something more than we thought is possible. Not today, everything, but at least something is going to be possible today. And as our title of the title of this stream is saying, it is the beginning. And we're today starting and just testing. After so much time in which I have done preparations, just getting the right mood, trying to find the energy that is necessary to do what we are planning to do. And it seems like I'm more or less in the place and at this time where I want to be. But today we're just doing some little things which are not going to be very long, maybe just a half an hour. I want to try everything out. I want to see how everything works, how the stream quality is, and also how everything is maybe working with you. So today what we are going to do is, in addition to what I have said, and I'm saying quite a lot, it's quite late already. Today we are going to try out and doing the final adjustments to stream elements which I'm using in order to adjust all the alerts and everything. I have to say, I have set up everything for another channel, for another Twitch channel, which I was using for my own private reasons, if you may say. And I found today out that that is something that is not going to work if I want to use it in stream, restream, which is something I am using as well. By the way, I still have not found out if I should use in such cases already something like a for Germany, something like a we are showing here some commercials. Maybe I will going to find information about that. Maybe we were going to do it together. So probably today I'm not going to tell much about what are the big plans. I'm probably not going to tell you much about what are the plans simply for me. What you can await here, what you can, to be more precise, what you can see here, what you're going to hear here, what are we going to do here. But stop talking, as some may say, and we are just going to do finally some things. And this time it's going to be simply adjusting the alerts, for example. Today we're just going to adjust everything because probably no one is going to be with us together. But if someone just snaps by in such a late time, maybe just want to talk, I'm here with you. Indeed. There are any time frames, any time zones in the world, and so probably some people are just waking up or are just going to go to bed. But anyway, don't hesitate and just write or say what you want to do in here. I can hear some broom broom. You can hear this as well? I'm not sure about that. But we will going on with some music. By the way, the music you can hear, which I am not going to turn on too loud. I'm just letting it being in the background. It's my own music, so there shouldn't be any license problems. I hope I will not sue myself. Not now for it. Not for now, at least. So, and I can hear as well this my mouse. If I'm moving my mouse, or if the table which I'm sitting on is moving, I can hear that. You can hear that as well. It's not so good. I will adjust that. I'm probably going to need some more stuff. I'm using, by the way, a blue Yeti just to talk to you right now. And by doing so, I have realized that the blue Yeti is just standing on the table, and this is, of course, there's no compensation for any vibration or any sudden occurring crushings on the table. So, but as you can see, we are in the stream elements overview, and what I would like to do is now testing some of the things, but yeah, this was the first scene. The first scene, you can't hear me on the first scene. That is one of the problems. You can't see me on the second screen as well. So we will remain on this one. And but I can't remain on this one, right? I'm realizing right now that my desire to adjust the final settings just on the stream, just by doing it live, not everything is going to be working as wished. And that's why I'm realizing that it's going to be quite strange if I'm going now on the starting soon stream. Actually, no one is here yet. So I hope that you're going to be some here soon. What is interesting, in my opinion, is also the stats which I can see. Because oh, there I can see it, but in the chat I can't see it. I'm just, if you like, you can take a look on this too. It's quite crazy, but as you can see, no one is watching. But if I am watching here, I can see at least one person is here. This person is seriously a very fine person. It's myself on another PC. Just wanted to take a look if it is really working. But it appears like it does. Anyway, what we can see is that it is working at least a little bit on Twitch for the moment, but it should be quite smooth with 30 frames at least. Oh, dropped frames. My OBS is showing about 16% of dropped frames. It appears quite a lot. I don't know how it is for you guys, but it is not depending on my... That is interesting. It is not because of my PC. My PC seems to handle these streaming quite well. It's CPU usage is on 10%, but it appears like there are drop frames because of the network. And now I'm thinking to myself, is it because I am on a Wi-Fi network? Maybe because of that. If it is what I'm saying, we can't solve this problem quite fast. We are just going on for now, but for the next stream maybe I will try, of course, to take a look if I can somehow solve this. The other thing I'm realizing, probably if I would be this close to you, you would hear me quite better, right? But this is something for the future things too. I think if I'm so close, you can see that my eyes are getting quite tired because it is 2 in the morning and I can't say that I was very long not sleeping in the last days. So for me, I would be asleep already maybe for 2 hours. This would be quite a pleasant 2 hours, but for now, we are still together. And it is maybe early in the morning for you. Maybe it is already very late as well. Or maybe even later. Later than 2 is already morning. You, by the way, realized that the most uncomfortable, coldest moment in a day, every day, doesn't matter how warm it was in the day or how it's going to be. 4 o'clock in the morning, it's the coldest and most unpleasant moment to wake up. Have you ever realized that? Or is it just for me? It would be great to hear about from you. To read, to be more precise. By the way, as is written in the description, you can write with me in English, German, or Russian, if you like. Writing in Russian, my answers are going to be a little bit slower, I have to admit. I'm reading very slow in Russian, at least in my opinion, but better than nothing. Better than nothing. Why I'm talking so much and not doing a lot? Because I'm still, of course, getting used to doing what I'm doing right now. First of all, because we are on our first stream. You have no idea who I am. Unfortunately, most of the times, I don't know who you are either. This is something I really would like to change in the future. When this future is going to be, I don't know. But I know it's going to be the future. If you are stay with us, and if you are going to be better, getting better together with us. It is interesting. If there's no music playing, you can hear all the time like a very interesting. At the moment, I'm taking a look on the music that is playing. As you can hear, there's still my music, and I'm not always very amused. Listen to myself, to be honest. Not everything. This is maybe something that I can tell us to you already. The point about the music is I'm actually almost never. I have done it probably just 2 or 3 times in my music career, which is not a career, but it's just a hobby. It's just a it's just a passion, probably a passion, but a passion just for fun. And because of that, all the music you are going to hear are just titles which were written in the moment. The words, the text, the lyrics, the rhythm, the melody, if there is one at all, was created just in the moment. As you maybe already realized, there are some repeating melodies which are coming, but the point remains the same. Everything that you hear is a, can you say, jam session. Probably this is something, a word which comes close to the meaning I'm talking about. It's nothing very prepared, it's just sitting down, or staying, and listen what is coming. For example, like this. Something some would say maybe interesting, but I wouldn't, because I'm not. But what is it? By the way, we are at the moment at 60% volume. It's looking for you. Every start is quite difficult, right? They say, I don't know who they are, but they say that. Yeah, can you feel that? It's power. It's pumping. And, well, what I said is that every beginning is difficult. But what I'm realizing right now is it's also very schizophrenic. I'm sitting here in a room, somewhere in Germany, maybe, in Germany, and just talking to myself. I'm sitting here surrounded by a lot of screens, camera, microphone, a lot of different computers and laptops and notebooks and tablets and special ring lights, which I of course try to find in order to improve the sound quality, the picture quality. I realized there was, I think, a really big drop right now, and I'm trying to find out, is it because of, we have drops of 19% in the network. Very much. Frames missed due to rendering are just 212, so 790,000. 2.0% as OBS is saying, but we have 19.7 dropped frames in network. There's something that is making me think about how well everything works actually on this PC. But anyway, we are going to go on. In our first streaming session. And in our first round of introducing myself to you. Introducing myself to you, though it would be much more interesting to find out who you are. Who knows? Maybe one day I'm going back to these recordings, which I hope are, which I hope, or maybe I shouldn't hope, are saved and recorded on Twitch at the moment, for example. That way I should memo for myself. I should take a look if the streams are also recorded and saved on YouTube. We are at the moment on multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I think for the moment this is enough. If there are people coming and saying, yo man, was it a strange? What was it, a strange accent? Maybe it was. But anyway, if there are some people would come and say, you really have to be on this or that platform, I'm going to say, yeah, you're probably right, but we will see if when this time will come. For the moment, we are just staying here. We are. Maybe we can even just turn back to our chat situation, because on the other scene where it's just the stream elements and nothing is happening, not much more, right? So maybe this is for someone inviting, interesting, to see what is going on here. Maybe to just come in and say, yo, again this accent, let's just stop that. Sorry for that. But if I'm not, yeah, you know, I'm not offensive. I'm trying not to offend someone. I have to get used to all the rules of behavior in chat and YouTube, and of course in the world itself. I don't know if I should already start and trying to go deep in some philosophies, which we may never will, but maybe we will. Already in the next talk. In the next talk, I'm saying in the next talk, on the next stream. I can't promise you a precise time at the moment when I'm really going to be on the stream. But anyway, I would be really happy if we could just having a chat next time. Also, every comments, everything that you would say, it's at the moment very bad and should be improved. You can use, first of all, of course, at the moment, the chat box, and just write it down right now, and I'm gonna see it. I hope so. Here, I haven't had any chat collaboration now at all till now, and we all know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will never have. And the interesting point about that, this all depends on you. There are definitely going to be a lot of changes. This world, and myself, and this room, in every room in which we are. But the most important thing is, what is it that we want to change? Or are we just staying in the water, floating together with the flow, in the water, in the stream of life? It appears like this time is seducing me. This time frame is always seducing me to getting in a mood in which philosophical, simply questions and answers of life are coming into the point of view. By the way, I really would like to know if you can even hear the train If I'm talking, you can't. If I'm not talking, you can't. As I see on the settings, on the OBS settings. We have still a lot of drops. Already 22%. It's almost like it's getting more and more. More and more drops. But don't be afraid of the drops. Some drops are quite helpful. In games, at least. Definitely. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say about that. If you may wonder why I'm looking so strange. It's just my face. Very funny, I know. By the way, we have also such a little bit more decent, a little bit more elegant, I would say. How do you like that? It's a big change. I think it's the game changer. Just because of that, I feel it. All people are just saying, man, I have to take a look on this. What is this guy doing there? Why is it so elegant? Why is it such a big change? It's so much different to all the other people. To all the other thousands and thousands pupils and people, which are on streams, watching and streaming. People, I'm with you. And now you're probably going to be with me. Well, yes, it is strange to talk to myself and no one is listening. Isn't there even a song? No one is listening. I think it is a Linkin Park song. Anyway. What are we talking about? The first 30 minutes are almost done. I think you're feeling now or almost relaxed. It is like a new beginning, you have to say, like our name of the stream. By the way, in the recommendations, in the first getting to know phase to Twitch recommended me to stream at least 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I mean 2 hours. I'm sorry, not just 2 minutes. Though 2 minutes would be more pleasant maybe for you. You wouldn't have to listen to this. What is this? That's the music. That's the music you can feel. Oh, you can't. Because I wouldn't do that at this moment. Bye, hello. Sorry. It is the adrenaline. A lot. My brain. Everywhere in my body is influencing my senses. I hope no one is watching, really. Though I should hope that someone is watching. At least one person is definitely watching. Yes, I'm talking about this one person which is watching. And if you are on the stream from the beginning, you know that this one person is myself watching on the other PC. It's funny. It's sad, probably. Funny and sad. Oh yeah, that's not bad. I have to admit, most of the songs which you are going to hear, I haven't heard for myself. At least for a long time. Probably I've listened while I was playing. Of course, any song wishes you may now have. You can send me a tip or bit or whatever, or you can subscribe. And afterwards I'm going to tell you not taking song requests. Though of course I'm going to try my best. Probably. This is why I'm telling you about maybe I shouldn't be in the just chatting area, because there is quite a rough how can I say, quite a rough place to be, you know. What is our drop status saying? 25%. It's getting more and more. Can you actually see me at all? This is a worrying information. Worrying fact for me. I haven't thought about that maybe my network is really that bad. I think it is less a problem of speed, more a problem of two things. First of all, yes, I'm using Wi-Fi. It's simply a Wi-Fi connection. And actually the router is just right there. So not far away. So it appears like a Wi-Fi connection is very unstable. Or the second thing, and this is maybe not less important, my router is still hybrid. It is using the usual DSL. I'm at the moment not quite sure if it is the same code in the USA or in the English-speaking world. But anyway, the network, which is via cable, not necessarily optics. This is an important point about that, but it is quite fast. It's using vectoring. Quite fast is not the most precise sentence which I can say, because it's just 100 Mbit. So not the fastest thing. And this is our music. This is my bam. Now I'm getting to it. It's bumping. Can you feel it? Yeah, it's bumping. Definitely. Right? But to come back to our so important topic. The hybrid. It's not the Hydra. It's just a hybrid. Anyway, it's almost as dangerous and as frightening as a Hydra. But so DSL via cable, and the other connection, it is using 4G in order to always, when there's a big connection going on and I really need a lot of data from the internet, or maybe even putting it on the internet, then the 4G is combining in this hybrid router, and this is what comes out, almost 25 frames drops, 25% of frame drops. It's a great connection. No, actually it is really not bad, but it appears like it is maybe not so good for these purposes. Right? And at the moment I'm realizing that we are probably even going to get closer to the end of the songs I have chosen. My big my big song library is about 450 or something songs. So there are quite a lot. And all of them are at least 3 minutes, 2 minutes long. So it should be enough for today. Because I'm definitely not going to stream much more than 1 hour. And probably even the next 5 minutes are going to be the last for the day. The last for this stream. Today, it's not bad. And so, but we can talk about the plans for the next streams, maybe, or for the next times. I'm probably going to at least finishing up the settings with the alerts, with the donation alerts, with the alerts, which I know there are not going to be any so much soon. But if I want to give you the chance that you can at least do some sound, some showing up, because I really want that you are going to be with me, going to tell us something about you, going maybe even to find out something about you yourself. Who knows? This depends on you, not less than on me. We are going to talk a lot in future. I hope I'm gonna be very not confusing. So precise, probably is the contrary word of confusing. Is it? Write it down in the commentaries. I don't even know if I'm streaming. This is maybe what I should take a look on. Right, I'm streaming. Can I somewhere see my stream? Where's my stream? Can I see it somewhere? I can. I can see that I'm online. You wanna take a look? Yeah, we are active. What is my thought? Oh God! Don't do this. It's probably the thought. Is there a possibility? Is there a possibility to see? Just by the way, hello there. Oh guys. Oh guy, how is guys written? Don't want to make a mistake and get banned already. Hello people. Hello. Hello folks. Folks. I don't know. I don't like the word folks. It is a word which was used quite a lot by my English teacher. And the classes between 6 and 9, I would say, and no, I think even more. The 10th grade, I think. And he was teaching me a lot, definitely. He was teaching me a lot. But he was saying folks quite a lot. And I didn't like it. I don't like the word. It is sometimes that you simply don't like a word. In any language, it sometimes happens. So I think and I hope you are not going to sue me very hard. So I want to try it. If I'm writing here in the chat, in the restream chat. Hello man, hello guys, hello people of this world. This is what folks means, right? Hello people of this world. How are you? Hello people of this world. Great to be here with you.
Il est 17h.
I think you have heard that as well. There is a story about that. There is a story about this mysterious voice in your head. headphones. I was, of course, talking about the headphones. The story is quite simple. An app, and this app you can adjust that a specific time, specific time intervals. There's going to be simply a alert or information sound that it does 1 o'clock, for example, 2 o'clock, and so on, like the old watches in the old days. These drops, I think these drops are quite bad, right? I have to check if there is maybe a problem with the latency mode and so on, and because it appears like on YouTube it is working, and on Twitch there are those problems, but I don't know. Oh, I almost get a little bit nervous because I thought there's someone new who's watching on on YouTube, but it's probably just me again. This is how I can. Way, how I can party. There's someone. But I just wanted to check if it is possible to write in the restream chat and see if it's working. But anyway, if you're just getting into our stream and wondering what is going on, it is the same feeling I have. I'm just starting, this is my first stream, and you are here with me in the beginning. As we may were the beginning of everything. Oh, now we are getting the philosophy. And listen to music written and played by myself. No, I'm not very proud of it, but I like it sometimes. It's not bad sometimes. And sometimes it is very bad. All times are sometimes good or bad. Very good or sometimes very bad. So, hello people of this world. Great to be here with you. And thank you that you are one. You are. We have sent it. I can see it on YouTube. Yo, our first. Oh, this is something we have to adapt as well. Good that I have written something. Yeah, wanna be famous. No, I don't want to be famous, but thank you very much. Thank you very much for your interest, and Mr. or Mrs. TV Rodrigo 228. Thank you very much for your for your trying to do something good for this world, right? For me, for you, it would be actually maybe for everyone important. Maybe I'm gonna use it someday. Who knows? But anyway, thank you very much. You're great. I hope you're gonna have a good day. I hope you're gonna find people which are willing to do what you are offering. Thank you very much. It's a great offer. I mean, big fellows, big fellows. If someone would type bigfellows.com, maybe there's going to be another site, and quite a disappointment maybe for someone if he's suddenly then on a side which is not so comfortable in a way, or maybe very comfortable, who knows. I mean, bigfellows.com sounds like a very important site. I don't even know if it exists, by the way. It's not a advertisement. Anyway, Mr. CV Rodrigo, or Mrs. of course, 200,228. Thank you very much for your offer. It means a lot to me. You're one of the first who's writing. Do you know what I'm wondering about? Why can't I see your message in my box here? Boink, boink. I don't know if you have the answer. And you're surely not here anymore. But thank you that you were. It's interesting. For everyone who's on YouTube and is thinking, what is going on? It is still the same situation like it was 20 minutes before and almost 48 minutes before when we were starting. I have no idea what's going on. No, I have, but we will see how it's going to start, how it's going to be. Because, like Rodrigo, CV Rodrigo is writing, "Wanna become famous? Huh? 5 followers, primes and viewers on bigfollows.com." Good. Now I know at least where I can buy it. Famous. Very important question. Wanna become famous? You have an interesting job, by the way. I know you're not listening anymore. I mean, you are offering services, right? And it's quite obvious that everyone who has very, very little, or to be more precise, no one who is watching, is one of your potential clients. I don't know, my other computer, which is connected over TeamViewer, is reacting something sometimes strange. I would really like to know why it is. What do you like, by the way, the music? Yeah, I know that you can hear that. I'm sorry. A little bit. So, as I was talking with Mr. CV Rodrigo, 200,228. I hope it is not your 200,228 account. I really hope so. I really hope that you're going to be famous yourself one day. Who knows, CV Rodrigo 200,228. Maybe you are the one who should be here on my place, or on a better place. I hope. Not that I'm not don't like where I am, but I think you understand what I'm talking about. Maybe in a better place. Maybe you already have the big follows, because it appears like you are. Well, you are at least offering them. So it's quite an embarrassing moment when. Seriously, why can't I see? I think I know why. No, I don't. Do I have? I mean, we are at the moment on the 3rd screen. I have called it right now, like that. That stream, and we have there. Yeah, we have there just. I mean, in 3 elements we have the possibility to add the YouTube or to edit the YouTube or the which overlay. And I'm thinking right now, probably the point is why we can't see Mr. Rodrigo's CV Rodrigo 300,228 message is because Obviously, I'm not connected over stream elements with Restream.io, but with Simply and just with man, there are a lot latency problems in Twitch, at least, because YouTube looks like it's quite okay. If there's maybe a problem just with Restream, I don't know. We have to check it out. For example, I have to think about if there is, if I have turned on the latency mode or something. But I think our stream for today is anyway coming to an end. Why? Because I'm very tired, to be honest. Though it's not, maybe not so recognizable, but it is, I think. I think you can even see how it is. Again, a very big drop. Is it because I am listening to the music, which is streaming over Google Photos? Maybe it is. And we have already drops of 30%. How do you like that? I don't like it at all. Don't like that at all. Oh, there was a drop on YouTube as well. Very bad. Twitch now. YouTube now. Twitch now. YouTube now. Maybe it is also because I'm watching on... I'm watching myself on different PCs. And using my, of course, quality on highest. Oh, that is interesting as well, because on Twitch the quality is just 720p. It's not possible to make it different. That's interesting. It's something that they have to take into account. That was it for our first stream on the 18th June 2021. I don't know if anyone but our Mr. Friend CV Rodrigo 200,228 is going to see me. Is going ever to see maybe even just a part of this. But I'm thankful that he was at least with us. And everyone who may watch in the future. We have really a lot in front of us. There's stuff coming. Like the channel name is May, trying to say get better. First of all, I simply would like to get every day, step by step, even just if there are very little steps, even if sometimes the steps are going back. I just wanna get a little bit better. A better version of myself. And this is so important now. Because of you. Because of you, you have the stability. You have everything that I don't. Your knowledge, your experiences, everything that you have felt in the past, everything that you have thought about, everything that was happening with you that was creating a own unique view on this world. With this total view of the world may be and should be, or how it shouldn't be. Everything that was in you, that is in you, it's important. I believe in that. I know that it is true. I know that we can achieve a lot. and step by step. Who knows? Maybe one day we are taking a look into each other's eyes, going to understand what is happening in the hearts, what was happening in the past, and which future we are choosing for ourselves and for everyone. Thank you very much. That in this world you are the one that you are. You are great. And we will see